Hey guys, how's it going? DJ2 here, and welcome back to Fortnite Save the World, and welcome to this week's Coming Soon video. For those of you who don't know, every single week I do a Coming Soon video Monday night, which technically it's still Monday night, I know, it's late. And we talk about what we can expect to be coming soon this week. Now, normally we have our updates. Normally we have them anywhere between Tuesday, Wednesday, or Thursday. It's been kind of fluctuating lately between Tuesday and Thursdays. Sorry, Tuesdays and Wednesdays, and Thursdays are only when we have a big update, which the coming one might just be. Now, we're going to talk about in a second, as well as what we know is coming and what we might think will be coming. First though, I gotta say this, thank you very much to all of you guys who are supporting me. Thank you very much all of you guys who are watching. All of you guys using my creator code, thank you so much. I know a lot of you guys are buying Borderlands right now, Borderlands 3. I'm going to be making a video, well, I'm going to be releasing a video of that maybe tomorrow actually, talking about that. If you're looking to get Borderlands 3, definitely right now is the time before that whole promotion goes away. I'll talk about it tomorrow, but if you are going to be getting it, please consider using my creator code DUJ2. Thank you very much, guys. I am really thankful for all of you guys using it. You guys are fantastic. Thank you very much for that. And also, if you're buying llamas in Save the World or spending V-Bucks in the shop in Battle Royale and Creative, thank you very much, guys. Those of you using my code, thank you. You guys are amazing. I very much appreciate it. Also, for those of you who watch the streams, I know that I am back to streaming again after taking that break, and I am releasing my schedule. For those of you who look at my schedule over on Twitter or on Discord, you know that my schedule has been a little wonky right now, and because of stuff that happened over the weekend, I wasn't able to stream today. I'm hoping to stream tomorrow, but actually, even though my schedule says that I'll be starting at 1 p.m., which is kind of 1 p.m. Central, which is kind of the time that I'm planning on starting every single day from now on, most of the time. Tomorrow I might have to stream earlier or later because I am hoping and expecting to get some stuff done, so I need to be present for that. So just keep an eye on Twitter, guys. When I go live, I'll make sure to let you guys know so you guys can come hang out, because I'm changing things up. And for those of you who have been coming to the streams, you know that usually there is a system to be getting on my friends list. That system is going away. All of that's going away. I'm going to be doing a completely different thing. It's gonna be really interesting. It's gonna be really interesting what I'm gonna be trying. I'm gonna be doing it for the rest of season 10, and if it works, we're gonna continue going. But if you'd like to play with me, come to a stream this week and you're gonna see what we're gonna do, because I'm doing it because there's something else happening as well that I can't talk about yet, but there's more stuff happening. So that's why I'm gonna be doing this new change. But I really look forward to seeing you guys on the streams. So please come down if you want to. Continuing, let's talk about V-Bucks. There are no V-Bucks today. There's not a single V-Buck mission today. Yesterday, I hope you got those done, because there were 4 V-Buck missions, a total of 130 V-Bucks. Yes, I'm still collecting the data. Actually, it's very interesting what I'm seeing right now. It kind of makes a lot of sense, except we just don't know. It'd be nice if they had told us what they were doing, but I think if the data continues, and it's going to be like, oh, that's what they're doing. But like I said, at the end of the month, I'll be doing a video with graphs and charts and everything to show you guys kind of what I think is happening. And it's really making a lot of sense now, which is good. And if they continue this into the future, it'll still be a very good, viable way of getting V-Bucks. Don't forget, there are still other ways of getting V-Bucks if you bought the game. From your daily rewards and the weekly, you get yourself normally 150, sometimes 300, 500, 800, even 1,000, depending on how many days you've been logged in. I think 1,000 is 336 days. So actually, I may be coming up on my second one in about 40 days or so. That should be interesting, actually. That should be interesting to see. Yeah. So like in a month and a half, I might get another 1,000 V-Bucks. We'll have to see. So that's a rotation they're on. And also, don't forget that we also have our daily quests, which right now I just got. Ooh, we got to change this one. We must protect the birds. Let's change that one now. There we go. That's awesome. So fire trucks, shelters, and soldiers. Don't forget, right here, look, I've got 150 V-Bucks waiting for me. Like I said, I haven't really been able to play all this weekend. So that's why I haven't got them done. But make sure to get your V-Bucks done. Your V-Buck daily quests. The daily quests give you 50 V-Bucks each day. Do them every single day in the month. Boom. 1,500 V-Bucks right there. Log in every day, and guess what? You're going to get yourself a considerable amount of V-Bucks as well. We calculate anywhere between, minimum it's going to be 600 up to 1,000, 800, 1,000 every single month. So right there, you're getting yourself a considerable amount of V-Bucks without counting on the daily missions, the daily V-Buck missions that are going to happen. And those, like I said, I'll keep tracking them. Follow me on Twitter. Every single day at midnight, I release, what we got that day. And also, if you follow me on YouTube on my community page, you can see every single day what we have. I put where it is, how much it is, all of that. So hopefully that helps, so you guys can just go there, check it out, and see where you have to go and get them. Now, what's coming this week? What's coming this week is version 10.30. 10.30 is going to be, right now it's a big question mark, but it is a big one because it is going to be the next big move that we don't exactly know what is happening. By that I mean this. We don't know if, and I don't think we're going to get, if we get another chunk of, like Long Road Home or another quest, which we more likely will get it. I don't think we're going to be getting it until 10.40. Version 10.40 is when we're going to get that. 10.30 right now, I think is going to be just a preamble to that. Now, I do believe that we may see a new weapon, and this week and next week, of course, we may see a new weapon because of the fact that Dennis Jr. has been around a while. It actually might not be till the end of the last month or the last quarter, I guess the last third of the season, starting in version 10.40, that we may see the X, and I'm really excited about that. I'm really excited because I've been playing around with Dennis. Dennis Jr. is really fun. It's really interesting, and if they release a pretty OP X, I think we're gonna be able to do a lot with him, and I think that's how I'm gonna use that setup. I'm gonna use him and rocking out in that way. But anyway, so more than likely we won't be seeing that till the end on 10.40. We might see it this coming week, but I think what's going to be happening right now is it may be more focused on both the Twine Tweaks scaling and the reverting of the SSDs. Sorry, the spawn points. Let me show you what I'm talking about that. So first off, there's my mouse. Couldn't find my mouse. First off, let's go over to Reddit and check out the Twine Tweaks reward scaling. So we know we've talked about this. I've actually been talking with a lot of people about this and what they think this will mean. Honestly, guys, I gotta tell you, there is a blog that they posted about adding more examples regarding the perk. It's good. Let me go to it. Let me go to it because that's the one part that we were kind of still wondering about what's gonna happen. So I didn't do a full video about this because I didn't really feel I did a video I didn't do a full video on this because I didn't really feel that it was going to be, I knew I was going to be talking about today. So basically the Twine Tweaks reward scaling, they said the highlights, blah blah, Twine Tweaks rewards, etc., the missions and the missions reward system is pretty much the same information that we got from the Reddit, and to me this doesn't clear anything else up either. I was hoping that they were going to give us like a long list of this is how much you get now, this is how much you're going to get. Like for example, a level 140 mission, comparing it to a level a 4-man and comparing it to a regular one. Let's say if right now on a level 140 mission we're getting 100 legendary perk up in a 4-man, then it'll go into, I don't know, from what we've seen so far, it'll go to like 250, something like that. Maybe. And maybe in a non 4-man mission it'll go to 125, which is, it's kind of horrible if that's the case. You guys know I've already explained why I think that is so bad, just because it makes the game not fun. The only way that you're going to be, and this is the thing, yes, this is a grinding game. And for people like us who play grinding games, people like us who love these kind of games, the point of it is to be a completionist. You want to have the best of the best. with honors, sir. You want to be able to do everything. You want to be able to have every single weapon modified every single way, maxed out with full legendary perks and everything. But to be able to accomplish that in this game is nigh impossible. Like, really, I don't know who would be able to do that. You would have to be playing non-stop every day, all day long, specific missions that would get very grindy, very boring, very fast. So I don't see how that is a positive in any way, shape, or form. I don't see how that's fun either. Having said that, the next part of it is I don't believe the game is fun in a lot of ways anymore, and that's really what we come around to. And yes, I've been working on a Let's Talk about this as well. I still have fun playing the game because I get to play with you guys. We get to do different missions. The time flies by when I'm playing. I have, my limited goals that I want to do, and I get them done. Usually what I'm doing now, so I don't really spend my entire stream doing it, is I farm. I throw up a movie on TV, or on one of my screens, and I just sit here and I farm, a city or a forest, and that's how I've been getting my materials. It shouldn't be that way. I don't think it should be that way. I think the game should be fun in all senses, where you can think, you know what, I'm going to spend a few hours today to grind out or to play with my friends and everything, and get everything I need to take this new weapon all the way to legendary and have an awesome new weapon. Because at the rate that we're getting weapons, and I've said this before, guys, practically every single weapon in the game can be godly. Practically every single weapon in the game can be amazing, can be super fun, can be awesome. But we don't have time or the resources to be able to level every single weapon up like that. It's too much. So, and you also have to have all the heroes and all of them leveled up to be able to make the perfect hero loadout to the perfect weapon. So it's a massive undertaking that unfortunately should be a little bit more possible to do in the game, I feel, to make it fun. And granted, having said that, yes, I know the amount of people who are, I don't want to say quitting Save the World, but the amount of people who are just not playing anymore is huge. I mean, right now, there are so many people who are stopping playing Save the World. And it makes sense. So hopefully they realize that, and hopefully they understand that they need to bring the fun. That's what it is. It's a game. It needs to be fun. The last thing I want to talk about is, we do know this is coming, is the information regarding Ssd Spawns. The 10.20 update had bug fix for progression blocker in Storm Shield Defensors. Implementing this bug resulted in some amplifiers getting attacked from new directions, and unintentional overlap in spawns starting to occur. In order to fix this behavior, the spawns have been adjusted to prevent overlapping directions. These changes will start to take effect in 10.30. Now, this was released 8 days ago, so it's going to be pretty much it took 2 weeks to get this implemented. That's a little bad, but yeah, so for those of you wondering, there will be that change will be happening. Hopefully that will also bring people back, because people were not being able to do endurance. They couldn't do they couldn't do their SSDs. I actually didn't try to do my SSDs, and I need to get them done, but that's what's happening there, guys. That's why if you're going in, you're like, wait, why is this happening? Why am I getting the story? Why can't I complete this? That's why. And hopefully it should be fixed on 10.30. I think it's interesting how they said that there was a bug for a progression blocker in Storm Shield Defensors. Progression blocker? Okay. Anyway, they don't want us to progress anymore. I'm going to leave it there, guys. That's all the information we know right now. That's all we know right now for version 10.30. More than likely, I think it's going to be happening on Wednesday. Unless it's a big one, then it'll be happening Thursday. We know for sure it's not happening tomorrow because there has been no information. There's been no tweet saying that the update's happening. And if we go to the map, it doesn't show up here in the little yellow lines over there. It doesn't show up saying, that it's coming tomorrow. So more than likely, we will be seeing it either Wednesday. I think it's going to be Wednesday. I think it'll be Wednesday. And hopefully we will see a roadmap or a blog or something tomorrow. Tomorrow's Tuesday. I really hope we see it. Anyway, thanks a lot for watching, guys. As always, I am DUJ2. If you guys enjoy this video, if you enjoy what I do in my channel, please do me a huge favor and have yourself a wonderful day. Thanks a lot for watching, guys, and I'll see you guys next time. See ya.